now entering into Football Museum in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. And here is Ed DeRose, who will show us what it's about.
Hello, Roger. You have now entered the Larry Bruno Circle of Achievement. And on these walls are past inductees who have been inducted into the Larry Bruno Hall of Achievement. And you can see they're very prominent, not necessarily athletic, but academically or whatever. Whoever contributed many to this room, many articles, artifacts.
So what do we have here? What are these?
Well, these are just articles that have been donated by past inductees. Or coaches. Coaching and is one of our attributes. And we got many items here. On this wall, of course, is Joe Namoth, who was the first inductee class into here. And we have a video of Joe's documentary. And this book here is the Super Bowl Opius book, which has 20 or 40 autographed Super Bowl MVPs. Very famous book.
Is it the only one with the 40?
It's the only one made, yeah.
Yeah.
There have been duplicates made, but there's been no other.
With the names.
productions.
Okay. And what's this glove here?
Well, that glove is by one of our inductees, Jack Damaska, who used, Jack made the major leagues with the St. Louis Cardinals, and he got inducted in 2015.
Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of stuff from Beaver Falls. Is Beaver Falls like a ground breeding place for pro football?
Beaver Falls is, yeah, we got a whole list of people that we can choose from for future induction.
Yeah.
And it's, very, very good. Very
And
good place to be.
Rich Nidbala and Jim Mutcheller, who are those guys?
Jim Mutcheller was also in the first induction class. He was considered arguably the best all-around athlete to come out of Beaver Falls High School. He graduated in 1948, went on to Notre Dame, captained the Notre Dame to the national championship, played professional football for Baltimore, and also played in what they call the most famous football game ever played. And Baltimore beat the New York Giants that day.
Okay. Do you have anything with his signature on it?
Yeah, that helmet.
That helmet. Oh, that's it. Here we go. Okay. And where is the helmet from? 2011?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And here, what's this? A bat from...
Yeah. This stuff, this goes way back to the Legion, which had many great baseball teams. And this team here in particular, in 1952, Junior Legion baseball team went on to play for the state finals in 52. It's a great baseball
And then I
team.
see some familiar faces here.
There's a familiar face in
It's
there.
like you see, you can recognize him right there. Okay, and this bat had a history. You
This
said.
bat here is Joe Lawned's bat. Joe got inducted, and Joe played Major League Baseball for Philadelphia Phillies. He was a third base coach for the Pittsburgh Pirates under Chuck Tanner when they won the World Series in 1979.
Okay, and there's another room here. We can go into that one.
Well, this other room is inductees from 2016.
Oh.
And again,
Who is Joe Ursita?
Joe Ursita, he right now is He's still coaching New Brighton, but he played for Beaver Falls, Geneva College, and he was a very, very good coach. And he's very happy to be inducted
Yeah.
here into,
Yeah, and here's a lot of old,
a lot of past
yeah.
jackets, letters from many of
Yeah.
the past players.
And what about the Beaver Bullet? What's this about?
Well, that Beaver Bullet was built in Beaver Falls, placed 8th in 1914 Indianapolis 500, and the average speed was 74 miles per hour.
And here must be something really famous.
What's the Hoffmans
The Waltons.
in the background?
I mean, I think
that's
even
it.
I have heard about this.
Oh.
Joe Walton, Game Balls, Steelers, Chargers, 36-14. What is this? Tell me about this.
Well, this is Joe Walton, who also played professional football 9 years, coach of New York Jets, coached Washington Redskins, and his final 2 years was offensive coordinator for Chuck Noll and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then he started a football program at Robert Morris University and coached there for 20 years and before retirement. And they built a new football stadium and they called it the Joe Walton Stadium.
Okay. And who is this
Picture
guy?
there is Joe Walton with Willie Mays when Joe had a tryout in baseball with the New York Giants.
I know.
Okay.
And then that picture there is Tiger Walton, who's Joe Walton's dad. And Joe kind of followed his footsteps, Beaver Falls, Pitt, Washington Redskins. And Tiger was a very good
Yeah.
ball player in his day.
Uh-huh. And I saw here, I saw Joe Namath's name. It's, Joe Massa is this.
Whatever,
So,
like they have in the county one.
so this, what do we have here?
John Mazza was a great professional golfer out of Beaver Falls. And right now he's a golf pro at one of our local golf courses.
Okay.
And donated a lot of stuff that he accumulated in his years of playing golf.
Yeah. And the last room.
The last room here is the 2017 inductees. 2017 inductees, and a very good class. We had a very good following with his class.
Yeah. And this bat here.
And that bat is from Bobby Lawrence, who played minor league ball, had a trial at the majors, but went on to coach, run the baseball program for Indiana University, and today still is in Indiana and is still involved with the Indiana University program.
And I think the last item is over here. What's all this about?
Well,
The history?
we got some history of the Little League baseball, which occurred in Beaver Falls, and I kind of got everything covered here.
Yeah.
Steve Higgins done a great job in putting this all together.
So if someone want to come and visit this museum, what do they do? How do they come here?
Well, we're open every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and the doors are open. Everybody's welcome to come take a look. If you can't make it at that time, just contact one of the board members. They all have a key and they'll be glad to meet you here.
And this is at the library in Beaver Falls?
At the library in Beaver Falls.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I hope you can all make it down here. And what's the entrance fee?
No cost.
No cost.
No.
So it's a free
It's free.
tourist attraction.
But we take all donations.
All donations are welcome, of course. All right, so that's it for this little report. I hope you found something to come and take a look at and familiarize yourself with all these stars coming from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. And thank you, Ed, for your tour here.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. I'm glad to do it.